Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here with another weekend recap. The Nanook shook the college hockey world a bit with a 5-4 overtime victory over the second-ranked team in the country on Friday night. On Saturday, UAF, though they were unable to carry the momentum for a sweep, the Minnesota State Mavericks used a 3-goal third period to pull away from the Nanooks with a 5-2 win. Nolan Youngman, he made his return with a goal halfway through the second period to make it a 1-2 game. And then Tyler Morley's equalizer came on a power play to end the second period, but Dylan Maganari had the hat trick for the Mavs. His second tally of the game sparked the Mavs' 3-0 run. It's the third straight series split for the Nanooks. Crazy stat here. Alaska hasn't won on a Saturday night since October 18th. UAF is 8-8 overall and 3-7 in the WCHA, which is tied for 6th place. To sum it up in the simplest way, it was a good weekend for the Nanook swim team after 3 days of competition in Federal Way, Washington at the 66th Annual Husky Invitational. The Nanook swim team won the Collegiate Women's Team High Point Award for the second year in a row. UAF's 850 points was the top score for any women's college team at the Invitational. Freshman Martha Hood won the overall individual High Point Award after scoring the most points. It's the first ever individual title for UAF at this event. Teammate Margot Adams was runner-up. Alaska set 2 school records in the 200 medley and 100 breaststroke, made 18 NCAA provisional qualifying times, and set 33 personal records. UAF finished with top 10 national times in 6 different events: the 200 medley and 400 medley relays, the 200 freestyle relay, the 100 breast, 100 fly, and 50 free. UAF will have a long break before competing again in January 4th, 2015. After Saturday's game, the UAF basketball teams went over in their first GNAC games. Jordan Wilson tied a career high with 28 points, but the women's team lost to MSUB 71-61. Alaska is 6-4 and 0-2 in the GNAC. The men's team came back from a 13-point deficit in the second half, but St. Martin's held on for a 67-64 win. Ashton Edwards led the Nooks with 13 points, and Ruben Silvas added 12 and 9 boards. The women's team has a bye this week, while the men's team will go to Anchorage for this weekend's AT&T Jamboree. Fairbanks Ice Dogs and Wenatchee Wild are even Stevens after 8 games. The Wild clinched this weekend's series with a 3-2 shutout decision on Saturday night. Wenatchee also won the last series 2-1. Fairbanks swept the Wild in their first meeting. Stevie Bryant provided the game winner for the Wild. Chandler Maudry scored in the second period and was the only Ice Dog to score in the shootout. The Ice Dogs are now 18-8-3 on the year. Fairbanks will visit the Minnesota Magicians this weekend. The 2014 Mid-Alaska Rifle Championships were on the line this past weekend. Lathrop made history, winning both air rifle and small bore for the MAC sweep. It's the first time Lathrop won both titles. Hutchinson was the runner-up in small bore, while Delta Junction placed third. Delta was also second in air rifle, followed by Hutch in third place. The shooters put up a combined 15 personal bests, 6 in air rifle and 9 in small bore amongst all the teams there. Hutchinson's Amy Gentry won the small bore title. Lathrop went 2-3 in small bore with J.T. Schneering and Connor Gilliam. The Mutes went 1-2 in air rifle as Schneering won that title, and Melinda Mellifant finished second.
I was pretty happy. I'm definitely happy with my team. It was tough this year. A bunch of new teams picked up their game, and, well, it was fun. It was fun finishing out with a bang.
I wasn't really expecting to win. I just kind of was like, I just want to do my best and just trying to be as relaxed as possible and just do what I do.
I think we've gotten better because we encourage each other. We push each other to push their limits and beat their best.
And win the weekend recap with this week's I-5 Interior Top 5 plays. Check them out.
At number 5, check out Monroe Rams junior defenseman Mike Coyley's 2 goals from distance in the Rams' 5-0 win over Hutch on Thursday. At number 4, more from that Monroe and Hutch game. Rams goalie Nate Jankowski makes 16 saves, shutting out the Hawks. It's his 3rd shutout of the year. Coming in at number 3, Kai Pierce, Monroe's only wrestler this season, comes back from 9 points down with less than a minute left to pin Allison's Jonathan St. Andre and win the Denali Conference 113-pound title. Number 2, 2 titles for the Lathrop Malamutes. Lathrop sweeps the MAC Rifle Championships, winning small bore and air rifle. J.T. Schneering won air rifle and was runner-up in small bore to lead the Mutes. At number 1, freshman Austin V takes down the number 2 team in the nation with his overtime game-winning goal against the Minnesota State Mavericks. Former Ice Dog Taylor Munson with the assist on the game-winning play, and UAF wins 5-4 over the number 2 Mavericks on Friday night. To vote for the Play of the Week, click on your play on the I-5 poll on Webster11.com. You can also comment on the KTVF Facebook and YouTube posts, and send a tweet to KTVF11 Sports on Twitter for your vote. The Play of the Week will be revealed this Friday.
The I-5 Sports Report is brought to you by Adient Orthopedic Physical Therapy.
And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.